imagine when William Harpur set us up in 1566, hoping to educate 30 boys, he had no idea quite how large his enterprise would be, or indeed if it would survive.
This is the only event of our celebrations which is really focused on our own internal staff and schools and students, because we want to make all our events really for the community. But this one is about the schools and the people who work in the Harpur Trust office, all the staff, because it's a great celebration. It's a great opportunity to bring everyone together and to let them enjoy themselves and have a very short but very meaningful celebration.
Certainly the military taught me and developed me, but it started long before then. It started right here at school.
Just such an honour to be able to come back in my capacity as a military officer after all the time and education I've had from Bedford High School. It's just been amazing, absolutely amazing.
I went to Bedford School and was lucky enough to get an assisted place through the Harpur Trust, which was my first involvement with the charity, and it has been sort of great support for me. It was actually where I started rowing, and I don't know if I hadn't been given that place whether I'd actually ever found rowing, but for me it was, you know, fantastic opportunities.
This event is something that we've been doing for about 10 years, which brings together some of the residents from our almshouses and some older people living in other accommodation in Bedford who can be quite isolated, and we provide them with a fun event. All of our schools do an awful lot for charity and for the communities, but this is something that you can really see the benefits of, and it just works so well. It's brilliant.
I've been working with the Harpur Trust to put this competition together. The museum wouldn't have a curator if the Harpur Trust didn't help us and support us and was able to fund that post.
I really enjoy writing a lot. When I grow up, my teacher says I'm going to be an author.
So 3 to 5-year-olds.
The exhibition is absolutely amazing. What I love about it is the fact that it's all inclusive. It's not just the winners. The work looks amazing. Yeah, it's been framed beautifully, and I'm very happy to see what the children have done.
In fact, I was really intrigued by the fact that it was a Harpur Trust project and it was open to everyone. So that gave an opportunity for students across the board to have a go and show what they could do.
Kind of like made me look at my artwork in a different way, because normally I'll just see it on like pieces of paper hung around the art room, but not in like an actual proper like gallery with lights and stuff. It's really cool.
It feels really exciting because it's in front of a lot of people, and it's open to the public soon. I feel really proud of myself.
Somewhere in England was phenomenally successful in engaging people of all ages from across the community. And I think one of the things it did really well, like many of our events, was enable people to discover much more about the history of our town. And I think it's helped to foster a real sense of pride in our community.
Orchestra Unwrapped is a tailor-made concert experience for primary school children. Working with the Harpur Trust on a project like Orchestra Unwrapped really is an incredible thing, because it allows us to reach so many more young people and introduce them to the sounds of the orchestra. And at events like today, it also allows us to work with the teachers as well, who are there to inspire these young people about music.
This workshop and this facility has meant that people who don't have an experience in music have been able to enjoy music, and I think it's brought it to a wider domain.
It's an amazing achievement that the gift made 450 years ago is still providing things for the people of Bedford even today. And it's our job to make sure it continues to do that for the next 450 years as well.